y'all? Restart. It's your girl Chrissy on the scene, if you know what I mean, and we back at this again with another video. Alright, let me set y'all up and I'm gonna talk to y'all in 2 seconds. Well, I just wanted to let y'all know where I'm at right now. Right? So things been falling off a little bit, but I'm gonna get them back on track. Alright? Bear with me. I'm going to get everything I need to get back on track, and I really mean that. It's just gonna take me to take the discipline to actually set it up the way I need to set it up so I could be like this. Clockwork, you know? But at the same time, I'm not about to put too much pressure on myself, so let me rewind. When I started this thing out, I was letting y'all know, like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get into the gym, I'm gonna try to eat healthier, I'm gonna try my skin routines, and everything has been happening. The progress has been being made. It's just, sometimes you gotta take a break, and sometimes you gotta pause in between. It has to be a natural balance to where it doesn't feel like, oh, I gotta do this, 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 right? Because I've been here before, and I see myself get overwhelmed and fall off really badly. But now that I'm in that place again, I know how not to fall off, because I made that mistake the first time by overstressing myself, overwhelming myself, and overbearing myself with, oh, I gotta get it done, I gotta get it done, I gotta get it done. Because now it's not so fun for me to do. Now it feels like a responsibility. All right? So I've come up with the conclusion, like, so balance in between the week. I know I work, and I know the gym is right up the block from my job. Cool, collected. I just have to balance those two within the time that I go back and forth to work. Now, when I clock out of work and I go back home, sometimes things don't fall into place how I need them to fall into place, because I am not my source of transportation getting from point A to point B. All right? Covered that. Now, when it comes to me going to sleep earlier and me doing the face routine, I could work on that, but that's gonna take my discipline, because I also need to wake up in time to start the process, so I don't feel so when I wake up, like, I get up like 3 or 4 days in a row, I've been getting up and just being like, all right, what I gotta do today? But I don't take the time to write anything out still. I'm just going. And now that I think that I know I have a process and I know I have a little schedule, it's about that time for me to write everything out and make my own little hand schedule. I like writing things out rather than typing it up, because I would end up on my phone, or I would end up on a laptop, and I will be 4 or 5 tabs away from looking up something to buy for when I get my paycheck 2 months from now. You know, like, I get distracted really easy on electronics, because it happens like that for me. So when it comes to me making videos and editing videos, I also have to put a timestamp on those 2 things too. Because right about now, I got about 4 or 5 videos I need to edit, put together, and post. And I'm stuck in between that. So this might not even go up for another month or so. But I still want to keep the vlog and keep the energy going, so I know I have something to do. But that has to be in the time speed of me doing the things in between what I'm doing. And I actually have to get serious about it. I don't know the platforms, I don't know all this stuff, but it's always room to learn. Just because I don't know, don't mean that, oh, I'm just gonna give up on it, or I'm gonna just wait till the last minute to throw something together. Because that's already showing right there that I'm not putting enough effort into it to actually care about it. That's just showing like I'm just doing it just to do it, okay? So, as far as work in the gym, I could work on that. As far as my facial routines and going to sleep earlier and waking up earlier, I can work on that. Now, eating healthier, that's something that's just gonna have to come later on, and I've accepted that, because I honestly can't never tell you that, oh, I'm gonna eat this at this time. Now, I could always pack something with me and take it with me wherever I go, like a smoothie or a little go-to plate, but that will be extra on top of what I'm already trying to get together now. The first 2 steps that I have to take is organizing my time and organizing what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. Okay, so those are the two things I'm focusing on now. Now, I'm just letting y'all know, and I'm not looking in the camera because I'm thinking about it as I'm talking to y'all. My last couple of videos, I think I did a facial routine with the new stuff that I bought, and I gotta update y'all on that, but that's gonna come later on when I get back into that mode of doing the skincare and showing y'all those type of things. But I definitely have things that's been on my mind and that has been bothering me because I haven't been getting them done. So I might just take a step back and actually analyze and write things down. Like, I've been saying this for the longest now. It's been almost 4 months, 3 months that I've been saying this and not doing it. But now I think I'm on my own behind. Like, I need to get it done. I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna happen. It's gonna get done. Like, now I'm on myself. I'm not just doing this because I want to make the video. I'm also doing this because I want to make a change within me. I want to make a change within myself. I want it to start being like clockwork for me. That's the type of lifestyle that I'm trying to present to y'all on this YouTube channel. The fact that I'm showing y'all this is not only for y'all. The fact that I'm showing this is for myself and to keep myself documented so I can always go back and look back like, oh snap, I know I did it. Then I know I could do it now whenever I feel down in life, or whenever I feel like giving up, or whenever I feel like, you know, just in that bad moment in life, because it happens to the best of us. Now, don't get me started because I got a lot of other things. All right, so I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit, but I'm just keeping y'all updated to where I'm at up here, okay? So you gotta stick with me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my other videos, like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now so you can keep up with your girl, because I need advice. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to let me know what I'm doing wrong or what helps y'all, because it never hurts to help the next person. Like, yo, you know what you should do. Even though I'm still gonna do my own thing, I still will take the consideration of what you said and be like, you know what, that might work for me. It might not work for everybody, but it might work for me. You might have a little twist to it, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Just help your girl out, because I'm getting to that point, man. I'm getting to that point. All right, so another thing about myself right now, when it comes to me coming to this gym, I realized I am a morning person. I'm a morning person. I like to work out in the morning. I like to work out early. But I can't always get here in the time being early to get here and then also turn around and go to work and actually doing my job and then having enough energy to do other things. So I've come to the conclusion that I actually have to do a pre-workout, a little 10-minute, 15-minute workout. Now that I haven't been making to the gym as much, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me, but I have to replace it because I can still make it to the gym, but I also have to do my own thing. So I was kind of considering actually getting up early in the day and walking around my own house, probably like start off 2 times or 3 times. It's not that much walking to really do. So maybe 5 times the first time, because that's gonna be quick. Then the next time I walk, I do 10 times, and so on and so on and so on. But I have to get up early enough and time myself to know what I can manage before I actually get ready for work, before I actually get up and start my day, whether I have work or not. But that's something I want to start doing regularly, period, okay? And with that is gonna come the workouts. So I could do probably like 2 times before I work out to wake myself up. Then do a little workout for 10-15 minutes and then walk around another 2 times, then stop in between. Like, however I figure it out, I'm gonna figure it out. But that is the things that I need to start doing for myself to understand, to organize myself. Because if I never do it, I'm never gonna get there. I need to start organizing myself, and that's really like the stamp of this video. Organization is key. It's so much other things that I gotta keep up with in my own life personally. I know other adults, young adults, that's trying to get to understand what it is that we want in life is going through the same thing. And I can't speak of everybody, but I can speak for the people that I know is in my circle, okay? That's where I'm going at, all right? So when it comes to understanding myself and organizing myself, that's a whole different topic. But I know between eating healthy, making sure my body stay right, making sure my skin stay right, sleep schedule, working. I have the idea of wanting to go to school. I need to pick a career. I need to work on a career, what I want to do long term after I save up enough money to reach my goals, you know. So I'm trying to stay on topic right now when it comes to reaching my goals and getting there first. And once I get to that first goal, I can move on to the next one. You know what I mean? So I have a specific goal on why I'm being so hard on myself to organize myself so I don't get thrown off track, all right? Because I have to have better money management. Then I have to continue to pay my bills. I gotta keep my cell phone on. And then where I'm staying right now, you don't live nowhere for free. So I have to make sure I contribute to the area that I'm staying in right now. I don't have my own, but I still have to contribute, because I'm not about to be asking for no handouts. I'm not about to be asking for nobody to take care of me at my big age. 24, I should be able to take care of myself. But being that I'm not in that position to be on my own, do the things I need, I still need to prepare myself mentally so when that happens, it can fall in place for me naturally, and I don't feel so, I don't know what to do, I have never did this before. So I'm giving myself, what do they call it, like, it's like ghost responsibilities. So when I get the real responsibilities, it's not such a hassle for me. It's not such a struggle, all right? So that's really the breakdown of what I'm showing y'all. That's really the breakdown of why I'm giving so much miscellaneous videos and so much things and throwing so much out there, and it might not make sense at the moment to y'all, like, yo, she was just talking about this, how she switching up to this. Just know it's coming together up here, but now I have to get it together and write it out so I can keep track of it without overwhelming myself. I just don't want to overwhelm myself and get worked up to the point where I don't want to do it no more. All right, that's my main goal right now. I want to keep making these videos. I still want to put myself out there. I still want to do what I need to do, and I still want to do the motivational talks. But in the process of me needing to do the motivational talks, I have to give myself motivation first, because I can't give y'all motivation and try to tell y'all this is how my life, this is how this is how that, and I still am focused on other things. So I'm trying to get myself on track. It might take 3 months, it might take 6 months, but however long it takes, I hope you rock with your girl and come along with the journey, because I'm still gonna make these videos, I'm still gonna pop out, I'm still gonna post when I need to post, when I wanna post. That's what I wanted to let y'all know. That's the main point, okay? So the main reason of me wanting to start it off like this is so when I break it down to y'all of how strong I have this feeling for wanting to be a motivational speaker, and I put this content out there for y'all to know that I really mean it, y'all can see the storyline. You gotta understand, there's mess ups. Everything ain't perfect. You don't get it on the first try. You don't always go out there and just go, go, go. Like, sometimes you need to break, sometimes you need to breathe, sometimes you need to reset, restart, and refresh. That's it, that's all. Like, and I don't know how to verbally put it in words so where y'all can understand it. So I'm trying to show y'all. That's the closest thing I can tell you. Like, I'm trying to show y'all and let y'all know this is how my thought process is rolling while it's rolling, all right? But this channel is really a little bit of random stuff. I don't have a specific niche. I don't. I just like to show people and bring people to the attention of mental health awareness, okay? I just like to show the organization and the mess ups, and like, I just like to tell a story of where I came from. I like to tell that story because I honestly feel like things have been going so crazily hectic for me lately. I need to talk to somebody, and I don't always have somebody that I can actually call and say, yo, I need to vent. I need to think to myself first. And if I don't be able to talk about it on the phone, sometimes I get on the phone and you get 2 and 3 conversations out of like, you need to express to that person express to you, and I don't be having no more to say. I don't be really having no more to say. I don't really be really entertained by the conversation no more. A lot of people that I call, I literally call to check up on, see how they're doing. They call to check up on me. I tell them how I'm doing. After that conversation right there, I don't want to hear nobody's advice. And I do take I take positive criticism, okay? So don't think that I'm just somebody that think they know it all, because I had a point where I thought I knew it all. But I had to come to the realization, sometimes other people, but I'm at this place where I'm just, settling with what I know for right now and building on that. Okay, I'm just settling for what I know for right now, and I'm building on that because I know growth is gonna come. I know growth is gonna happen. I know change is gonna come, but I cannot allow change in my mental space if I don't accept what the change is first. So you might see me all over the place, but I definitely want to get into my motivational Mondays and my motivational talks and my little videos where I let y'all know this, that, bada bang, bada boom. Then I do want to continue to do this workout thing and show y'all my workout process. So that's still going to be a thing for me. And I also just want to come to this conclusion of actually being a good content creator. I really want to show y'all, like, I really want to be a good vlogger. I really want to do that because that's part of my finishing product of me being a motivational speaker. It's all gonna come together in my head. It's coming together so good in my head. I'm just trying to take the necessary steps to get there. And I'm listening and I'm watching videos and I'm going as I go, but I'm just letting y'all know this is stuff, this is things, these are topics that I want to express and get off my chest so I can come to a conclusion with myself. This is really what you want. This is really what you want. Then I go back and I watch the video to edit the video and I see what I said and I'm like, all right, let's put that together right now. Let's get up out of bed and put this on words. Let's get up out of bed and organize ourselves. So back again to me motivating myself first. All right, that's. I really don't have too much more to say about where I'm at mentally. I just could tell y'all to keep watching, keep supporting. Support is free. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, everything I just said. Now I gotta recollect my thoughts on that. It's like, I'm not satisfied where I'm at in life. So I'm trying to give myself something, not to stress about, not to worry about, but I'm trying to give myself something to balance out my thoughts with. Because it's definitely a struggle to piece this together, piece that together. And the stories that I want to tell y'all won't make sense. And the times that I want to give y'all time in my life before it fades away, it won't make sense if I don't piece it together up here. So this is helping me understand what I've come to. I am going to try to give myself better time management in between all of this, but that's even a process itself. But that's something that could be worked on and not just talked about. That's something that I definitely have to show and not just say, okay? So I broke it down to y'all as best as I could, as best as I understood it from how it came out through from here to there and that time speed. Like I said, I'm trying to work on better sleep scheduling, going to sleep earlier, getting up earlier, having a good 6 to 7 to 8 hours of sleep daily. All right, having a rest day in between when I don't get that sleep that I actually need or want. All right, eating healthier, what I'm ingesting, because that matters too. What you put in your body is what your body gives back out. If you're treating your body nice and letting things come to where you're like, all right, I'm gonna eat fruit today and be fruitful. I'm gonna be fruitful. You get what I'm saying? So that's coming with that too. All right, not only is that time management, that goes with budgeting, that goes with me saving my money to get to my goals, like me doing my facial routine, that goes for me internally, making myself feel better, making my routines better. When I get up, I feel better to do things. I don't just want to lounge around, but that goes back to having a rest day. I have to come back to having a rest day sometimes. It don't always gotta be, oh, I worked out today, I'm gonna rest tomorrow, then I'm gonna work out the next day and rest the next day. Like that is not being disciplined. I'm trying to be more disciplined when it comes to reading my books and getting more knowledgeable. I'm trying to do that. Editing the videos, having a good time to edit videos and take the time to just focus on that solely. I'm trying to do that. What else do I said I tell you I wanted to do? I think between the things that I want to get started and where I'm at right now, those are like the main 3 things. Sleep, time management, self-discipline, and pulling myself together to be able to just get where I want to get and show y'all and tell y'all and share with y'all what I want to show y'all. I ain't repeating it again. That's all. So, in conclusion of this miscellaneous video, I just want to let y'all know I am on the road to do better. This season is officially over, and this next season is just do it. Like just do it. But I have to figure out another name because I don't want to be getting sued by Nike or nothing along the way. So I'm gonna come up with a better name. But the reset, refresh, restart season is officially over. I've shared enough with y'all about that. But we're gonna have more content coming. We're gonna have better videos coming, more organization, and this next couple of weeks from June, July, August is definitely we're gonna bring this together real nicely. All right, that's what I gotta let y'all know. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend to tell their sister, to tell their sister friends and their cousin friends, and all that good stuff. You know, just enjoy your life, being positive, spreading positivity, taking it one day, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 moment at a time. All right, love y'all. I'm out.